Back in your ass, all right? We're finna go ahead and today we're finna do some pork chops. And you know, I had a person ask me why do I soak my meat in vinegar and salt and sea salt. I'm gonna go ahead and break it down to you right now. This is why I do it. You don't know where the fuck that meat coming from. You don't know. All you know is the shit in the stove. You know, some people catch shit on sale. You need to clean the shit out of that. It might be expensive, top quality. You need to clean the shit. Treat all of it the same. It don't matter what you get. Chicken, fish, pork, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Treat all of it the same. Now, how I do my fish, I don't soak it in vinegar. I soak it like in sea salt and water. You know what I'm saying? That's how I do my fish. But my chicken and my pork and my beef, I soak that in vinegar, apple cider vinegar with the mother, and I use sea salt. And I put that in cold water. I always put that shit in cold water. You don't want to unthaw your meat in no hot water. That'll fuck your meat up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, and when you put it like in cold water, you know, and that, you know, this shit don't go together. You know, the shit is already cold and it's froze. It's froze, so, I mean, what you gonna dump some frozen shit in some hot water for? It kind of like ruins your meat. It really fucks it up. So, you know, you can tell it by the taste too. And then when you cook it, let me tell you, the best quality, the best way to cook your meat, if you're gonna put it on the grill, you can put it on the grill, you can put it in the grease, or you can drop this shit in the oven. The best way to do it is do it room temperature. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do like meat, if you're gonna do it in the morning, you can set the shit out overnight, put it on the counter, just have it like wrapped in like some wrapper in a Ziploc bag or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But just don't leave it out in the open and nothing like that. Keep it airtight and sealed, but keep it, you know what I'm saying? You just keep it out room temperature for about 6 to 8 hours. You know, just get it like pretty much room temperature. You know what I'm saying? And it'll cook better because you don't want to just go ahead and be like room temperature on the outside and damn near frozen solid on the inside. That shit ain't gonna cook all the way through. It ain't gonna cook evenly. That's why a lot of steaks and shit be fucked up. You know, when people cook steaks and shit, and you like, some people you like, damn, you know, can't nobody cook a steak like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can go to certain areas, they steak be like damn near perfect. Because they let their shit sit room temperature. You just can't just drop it on the grill like that. You can't just cook meat like that. I mean, the way they do it like on TV, on YouTube and shit, it's a process. It really is. Motherfuckers, some people wait, you know what I'm saying, before they just drop shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't just drop cold shit in no hot ass grease. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you fuck around and blow something up. But at the end of the day, you know, if you want your best quality of taste and satisfaction out your meat, let that shit get room temperature. Okay? Some people might say, fuck it, or go ahead, cook it the way you want to cook it. But somebody asked me and I told them, let your shit sit room temperature if you want the best quality of meat. Let it sit. If you're going to do a roast, room temperature. Steak, room temperature. All right? Chicken, you can let that sit, you know what I'm saying, about 2 or 3 hours. It don't matter. Let it marinate, you know. Chicken, really not no big deal. Fish, not no big deal. When it comes to like thick shit like steak and roast, shit like that, room temperature. Ribs, you can get them room temperature too. You know what I'm saying? Now we're finna go ahead and do these little pork chops and go ahead and get with it. All right? Let's kick some ass.
And get it, and get it. And get it, and get it.
And don't forget that sea salt, apple cider vinegar, alright? Gonna go ahead and let this shit soak for 45 minutes to an hour since it's pork, alright? Fuck it, hour and 15 minutes. After the steak was cleaned up, I went on ahead and seasoned them. I'm quite sure y'all already know how to wash meat right now. Y'all done already did a lot of videos on how to wash, you know, wash your food, you know, before, you know, how to prep your food before you cook it. But yeah, you know, I put my own little seasonings up in there. I put, well, my starting lineup right here. Went on ahead and I used some onion powder, garlic powder, Worcestershire sauce. I'm gonna use that in my Ziploc bag. I used some Greek seasoning, Cajun seasoning, some cumin, yeah, some oregano leaves. Don't knock it till you try it. You know, but I like unique flavors anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's like flavor just kicks out, you know. And the way I do them, it tastes pretty fucking good to me. So yeah, but I went on ahead and season them down right quick because, you know, I already showed y'all how to prep or whatnot. We're gonna go ahead and get these in a Ziploc freezer bag, alright? Okay, we got all the seasoning and everything in the bag. I put the Worcestershire sauce in there and I'm gonna add some of this A1 sauce, alright? A1 original sauce, you add some of that shit too. With the Worcestershire sauce, mix it up, alright? And go ahead and just let that shit marinate for about 2 hours. You know what I mean? That's how I'm gonna do it. Room temperature, alright? I'm gonna let it marinate for 2 hours. That's how I do my shit because I want to taste the meat. You know what I'm saying? And I like to taste, you know what I'm saying, good quality meat. You know what I'm saying? I like to taste the seasonings. You know what I mean? The flavor. It just brings out the flavor to me. All right, let's roll. Airtight. Alright, airtight. No air whatsoever. Know what I'm saying? Keep your shit clean, ladies and gentlemen. Alright? Just set that oven at 350. And you can set the oven, well, no, not 350. You can set the oven to 300, and we can take it from there. Alright, just go ahead and get the oven hot. You can set it, you know what I'm saying, about, I guess, you can set it about, well, the way I'm going to do the process, you know what I'm saying, you can set it about 15, 20 minutes ahead of time. Alright, just go ahead and get your oven hot. Alright. Y'all know what it is. Shit, got old Rusty still in this thing. We finna go ahead and get this pan hot. Let's go and get hot, Rusty. Got that grease hot. Alright. Finna go ahead and add a chop and some mushrooms. Got it on high heat. We're searing them. What I mean by searing them, I'm stinging the shit out of them. When I say high, that means high the motherfucker. High. See, it's gonna lock that flavor up in there. That's what it's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? The mushroom gonna give it a little bit of good flavor too. That's all I added was a little butter. That's all you doing. You know what I'm saying? Just really just, you know, stinging the outside of them. Kind of like giving them a smack on the ass. Feel me? Now you see that? I took it out, put that in the pan. The shit on this mushroom, all this shit right here, this juice, you're gonna pour that shit on top of that. Alright? You're gonna pour this shit on top of this shit and get ready for the next batch, alright? And it's gonna look like that. Just leave all that juice that you done cooked, just pour it on top, continue the process, alright? Add a little bit more of that butter. Meat and mushroom, just get it on again. Hot than a motherfucker. Hot. Alright, we ain't gonna leave it on here long, you know what I mean? We ain't leaving it on here long. We just stinging the shit out of it. So you can't walk off. You walk off, your ass gonna be calling Smokey the Bear, and he gonna whoop your ass. Cause only you can prevent fucking forest fires. That's how we coming. This shit smell good, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you now. I'm up there petting and shit like, that's a good pork chop. Good pork chop. There you go. God damn. I ain't shit at me. I already know it. Fuck y'all. Okay, let's go ahead and take them out. Alright, I took them out. Let's add the mushrooms in the juice. What I got left? That I'm talking about. Hot. I'll add this on top. Alright? That's that good seasoning right there. Shit, what the fuck you gonna throw that away for? We need that shit, alright? There you go. Now. Should look good in the motherfucker on it. I know, right? But it's gonna taste even better after you drop it in the oven for an hour and let that thing slow cook at 300. Alright? 300. Period. Clean up as you go. Wash your shit. Alright? Keep your shit clean. Don't keep them nasty ass kitchen. God damn. I'm tired of telling y'all motherfuckers to keep y'all kitchen clean. Hey, I'm gonna tell you just like this. People come in your house, especially y'all fellas. Hey, I'm gonna tell you just like this. A woman gonna look at your kitchen, they gonna look at your bathroom. Alright? They gonna try to see how nasty your ass is. Ladies, hey, we be looking at y'all shit too. Alright? Keep your shit clean, boo-boo. I just got them out the oven. I'm finna go ahead and just put them back in there and let them brown uncovered. Alright? Uncovered. Just slide that fork to the side and let that motherfucker ride. Alright, YouTube, you alright? Ladies and gentlemen, you good to go? Oven baked pork chops. Thank you for watching. Welcome to McFly's Kitchen. If y'all just not getting here, I don't know what took your ass so damn long, but you know, come on in here and sit your ass down, have a seat, get you something to eat. Alright, like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out this bitch and I'm gone. And basically, that's why I clean my shit like that. That's basically how I clean all my meat, because you know this really how you want to do it. You know, you gotta. It's all about being sanitized. You know, that's basically what it's all about. You don't want to be putting no nasty shit in your body. You don't want to be putting all that in your body. You know, all that nasty shit. And for some of you, I already know what y'all about to say. Well, you drink alcohol, and I shut the fuck up. You know what I'm talking about. You don't want to put no nasty meat in your body. You don't want to put no nasty product from the store in your body. You know, you don't want to put that other meat. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. You don't want to put, our mind fucked up, baby. Hey, you subscribe to this channel, hey, your mind fucked up just like mine. But hey, it's a good thing though. Hey, that's what, you fuck with me, I like it. But yeah, you don't want to, do your meat like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to, you want to clean it. That's what I'm trying to get you. God dang, you want to clean it. That's what I'm trying to say. But you want to clean it, you want to keep it sanitized. Like when it comes to like thick meat, like steak, pork, you know what I'm saying, ribeyes and shit like that, that's when the apple cider vinegar and sea salt come in. You know what I'm saying? And you can do your chicken like that. I usually, like when I do my fish, like, I just use sea salt, cold water. But I always do cold water when you do any kind of meat. Just put it in cold water. It's like your meat will taste like different when you like use hot water on some frozen shit. And then when you like, if you want your quality of meat to be the best, let your, like when it comes to a roast or some steak, some ribs and stuff like that, the thick meat, you can go ahead and just let it go room temperature for about like 6 to 7 hours. Get the meat room temperature inside and out. Because if it's like room temperature on the outside and it's damn near frozen on the inside, it's not going to come out good. It's not going to come out the way it's supposed to be cooked. You know what I mean? That's why I always do my meat for like 6 to 7 hours when it comes to like thick meat, like steak and ribeyes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Roast and shit like that. Chicken, when it unthaw, you can go ahead and season it. You can wait for about, 2 3 hours. I usually do because I let my shit marinate. So yeah, I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. I always let my shit marinate. And the reason I let it marinate, I want to get the seasonings in there. But when you first season it, this shit is on the outside of the meat. It's on the outside. It's on the outside layer. Ain't shit on the inside. That's why sometimes I poke holes in it. Ain't shit on the inside. And I put it in a Ziploc freezer bag and I go ahead and let it get airtight. So, that moisture, it'll suck up that moisture and everything. You know what I'm saying? It can't breathe in there. So that the seasoning ain't got no choice but to go on the inside. It's going to have no choice but to follow through. You know what I mean? And then I just poke little holes in it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? You get a little knife, stab the shit out of it or whatever. But, I want to taste it. You know what I mean? You want to taste your food when you cook it. You want to taste it. You want to do it right. You want to enjoy your meal. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you want to eat healthy, but you want to, most of all, you want to enjoy what the fuck you eat. Alright? But this is how I do it. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to holler at y'all and I'll be seeing you. Alright? Be cool.
If they wasn't pressing record, I'd probably be pressing the tail button. Yeah, hustling. I'm from where them young niggas ain't scared of nothing.